DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Texan, and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG things. And today we're bringing you another very exciting battle, guys. It's going to be round 2 of our local this week. This is Green Cooler versus Supreme Kai. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. Best place for your custom card needs. Link is in the description as usual. And also on the screen now you can see that they are holding a monthly tournament via Discord at the second weekend of every single month with some great prizing here. You can come win some Promat mats, TCG medal leaders, and also some booster boxes. So if you guys are interested in joining this, use the links in the description below, go to this Discord and join it. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, and subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, guys, let's spin this around and dive in. And here we are with round 2 of our local. We have Supreme Kai on the right and Green Cooler on the left. So we shall see who will rock this one out. We see Cooler starting it off. He charges, he pays 1. He uses the extra card that lets him look at the top 7 and play a unison, I believe. Yep, so here he goes and plays the door. Is it Dior? Is it door? I don't know exactly. Yeah, D-O-R-E, door. Anyways, he plays that guy. If it comes out with 3 or more markers on it, you do get this play a 1-drop from like your top 3 or something like that. But anyways, we're going into Kai's turn 1. Starting off with the lead swing. Going into the overrealm. Swinging the crit boy. Cooler takes it. So here he uses the boo effect, passes turn, discards 1 and draws 2. Of course the Vegeta will go to the warp end of turn. We got Cooler's turn 2 here. He will uptick the unison, attack at the leader. That's a 15k attack there. Supreme Kai takes it. Cooler swinging in. He can take a life and draw a card, chooses not to play a unison there. Here he's going to pay 1. And play a new unison. This guy, I believe he's a negate, to be honest. Yep, he's an Empower 2, counterattack, negate the attack, then play this card. If this card has 3 or more markers on it, when this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and it can't attack until the end of the next turn. That's actually not too bad. So he pluses on it. His plus gives him 6,000 power, so I'll make him 11k. Or not 11k, 10k. Supreme Kai takes that damage there. Going into Supreme Kai's turn 2. Starting off with the leader swing. We're going to see Dormant off the rip. Bursting 3. Kai taking the damage, or not Kai taking the Cooler taking the damage there. Looks like we're going to overwhelm 6 here. And we got the counterplay, guys. This guy is basically Frieza Charismatic on a unison. If it gets played when you have the unison in play, basically, and it replaces it with the Empower 2, you get the KO 7 cost or less. Not too bad. Of course, now Supreme Kai using his Awakening here. Draw 2 if you have like 8 or more in the warp, I believe. He uses his Boo, and then he will pass turn, discarding and drawing 2. Turn 3 for Cooler here. Paying 1 for the little Cooler. He looks at the top 5, grabs himself a unison. Here we're grabbing the door. The door, pretty solid searcher for the deck. We're going to plus up on the unison. He becomes a 15k attacker. So we will see Kai combo out. Paying 1 for a brand new unison. This guy, since he did come out with Empower, he gets to go through the deck and grab himself a 1-drop Cooler. He also now will have 4 markers, which is really nice in terms of having Frieza Charismatic live and things like Dormant. The 1-drop on field gets a boost when a unison is replaced. He's going to awaken his leader. uptick in the unison. I believe this one becomes a 15k attacker as well. Yep, he's a 5k that gets boosted by too many pluses. Kai takes the damage, swinging with the leader. We're going to see the Supreme Kai negate in the warp of the 1-drop there. Okay, not too shabby. Paying 1 here for the cooler. This is a 20k double strike that makes your opponent, I believe, discard 1 card on play. Ooh, and you get the bottom deck of Unison, which is nice because that's a little bit of filtration. So we're gonna see the swing and the use of a Earth Kamehameha, a random rip from hand there. That's a 35k double strike to leader now. That's a total of 2 cards from hand in that altercation. We're also gonna see him combo the Kai and a super combo, 2 super combos, in order to not take that double strike because they have 5. So Kai looking a little rough there, having to super combo twice. Losing a couple of their super combos early. That is a thing. So we will see. Yep, the 1-drop does come back into play after Kai. So we're gonna pay 1, play a Unison here. This card almost is like the heart and soul of keeping the deck alive. Here we see the overarm 6 Vegeta. This does make his opponent warp a card from hand. Not too bad. So here we got a bunch of autos going off. Unison auto, leader auto, yada yada. I believe that reloads the drop area, a total of 4, maybe 5 cards. And we got dormant once again, but we are still in the battle step, so we do get to play Kai. This card is actually phenomenal. Being green does not have a response to it. You get to get it in there, swing with it. There's no way a mono green deck really can kill it mid-battle. The activate battle or activate main, I believe, is very solid as well. Unisons or battle cards cannot attack unless your opponent crits a life, and since Cooler is at 1 life, that straight up means that he just cannot attack with Unisons or battle cards on this turn 4 here. Pretty powerful secret rare, if I do say so myself, for how cheap it is. Very good, especially if you're a black dedicated player. I think it is very solid, especially with how with what the meta is looking like right now. God Seals are like that card's worst enemy, but unfortunately blue is not super heavy in the meta. So starting off turn 4, we're gonna see the pay 1, play a Vegeta. This does make his opponent discard a card. It looks like he discarded a Champa double strike. He does have some options here. He's got 3 energy up still, and he does have a Unison in play with like 4 markers on it, so of course the big old SR Golden Frieza is a possibility, but it looks like he just passes it back to him. He doesn't want to play something he can't attack with anyways, which is kind of smart, so he's probably going to leave his 2 energy up, and as you can see in his energy, he does have Majin Buu Topo, is what we like to call him, the Bupo, in his energy, so there's more than likely 1 in hand for some defense there, and if not that, he probably has a dormant, I would imagine. So we shall see. So Supreme Kai starting off with the pay 1 use of a Buu. Looks like we're going to start off with the overarm 6 off the rip. This will force his opponent to warp a card from hand. This also will trigger his Unison and leader effect. So I believe it's like a burst 1, move 3, draw 1. It's a whole bunch of stuff. And then of course he can plus and then move 2 more cards from warp to drop with the Unison. So that is a total of a refill 6 after all the autos complete. Debating on how to play out this turn. Looks like he's gonna, oh no or not. He does not want to get Frieza charismatic. That would suck. Paying 2 for Trunks and just get counterplayed off the Ripskis would be really rough.
especially since this deck does technically run 2 different copies of Frieza Charismatic. Only one will cost 1 energy. And of course, if you do that one first, it will come in as a new unison with, of course, like 3 markers on it. So, you know, if your opponent doesn't take care of it with attacks, you have your other Frieza actually live. So not too shabby. Supreme Kai starting to turn off with the leader swing. He will get Boopoed. Pretty rough here, because now he will have to discard 2 upon every attack if he wants to try to land this single damage. So here we will see the Overwhelm 6. This guy allows him to grab a 3 to 7 cost from his Warp. We shall see what he decides to grab. It looks like he's going to grab a Brainwash no more, and that's not a bad choice either, because that card will help prevent damage or any shotgunning of any sort on like a double strike or something. So not too bad. It looks like we are going to use the what is that? The negate unison, I believe. Yep, that is the negate unison, and of course that card does get to choose. It does get to choose a card. Okay, so we see Trunks get played. I probably would have swung the 30k instead of the 20k. Oh, actually, no, never mind. My apologies. The auto on that unison went off, and I do believe you get to choose one of your opponent's battle cards and can't attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Very powerful. Not a bad effect if I do so say so myself. So here you see he combos all in, and Green Cooler is gonna have to go ahead and do anything he can to survive this. So as you can see, the combos out there, and the dual attack will trigger. Trunks Supreme Kai no longer has any cards to discard, so he can't swing anymore. And we shall see what Cooler has in store to Kai's no hand. He does have 4 life though, so we shall see. Looks like we're just gonna start with a double strike crit boy, and he just scoops. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. If you guys did, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.